La 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 la. Good evening. Who is here? I could have sworn that they showed somebody here. Huh? I'm confused. I could have sworn there was someone here. Let me get it on my phone. I most likely will be going to bed early tonight. Why? I'm tired. Do 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 do. Oh, see, Arnie's here. Hi, Arnie. It's weird how I can't see you on my phone. That's weird. See, I see you here. Hit the like button, Arnie. Hey, Jen. Yeah, I didn't expect me to stream, but here I am. Oops, see? There is one missing. I hate when this happens. But there's no other. There's a. Well, let's get that back in there. Hey, Cindy Lee, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you, Jenny? Jenny, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom. I remember one time, my first one, I think I did a whole row all by myself, just watching videos and just diamond painting. And when I next time I went on, I think I had 3/4 of it done when I only had like half of it done, and they look, holy cow, you did a lot. I mean, yep, all by myself. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. It's tough. Everybody pray for Arnie's father. He has COVID. There's just so many foods out there that you've been eating just about all your life, and now you find out they're not so great for you. Like rice is really not good for you, but I love it. Yeah. Did you get your supper, Jen? See, now since you got that extra long charger cord, you can charge for hours. This one woman did. She says she sent her kids to the room to watch a movie. She at noon, and I went back after I did my regular live because she knew I was gonna go live. She said, yeah, that's fine. You could. I says, yeah, I know I can. I'm just telling you. I went back at 5. Says, oh, you're alive again? She goes, no, I'm still alive. So you stuck your kids in the room for 5 hours? What's wrong with you? I only been alive for 2 hours. I went, it's 5 o'clock. No, my husband's due at home any minute. I went, well, you better get off of here and go actually feed your kids if they're still in the room. They probably snuck out the window. They must have snuck out the window like almost the second they got into the room. She had no idea where her kids was. Haven't seen her since, so only God knows what happened. I think she's in true. Or she decided not to live stream. Another time so obviously she streams a lot with the kids locked in the room. I ended up making macaroni and cheese and some peas and carrots and some chicken. Didn't feel like going out because I'm just too tired. I hear you. I just had a yogurt. Earlier I had a bowl of cereal, and I think I'm good for the day for food. Tomorrow I'm gonna try my best to start off the day with eggs and yogurt. Because if you start off your day well, they said you'll end the day well. Let's say you were staying with somebody because you have no choice, and you had a diamond painting on the table which you were gonna put away, but you went to the ladies' room first, and then the person you were staying with folded it in half and fours, or took all the beads off and folded it up and completely ruined your diamond painting. What would you do? I was just curious. Because I told my brother, if you ever put this away, please don't fold it. He goes, why? It says, all these diamonds will, it'll be ruined. He says, I'll just let you do it. I would be pissed. I would be ripping. I would be screaming. I'll be hitting. Well, this one woman, her husband took all the diamonds off. She goes, that would be fine because she can easily, separate them because she has a good, very good eyesight and everything. But he folded the thing in half. He completely folded it in half, And she private messaged me. I haven't seen her since because they probably got a big argument about it, and I have not heard from her since. But she's like that. Sometimes she'll talk to me. Sometimes she'll talk to her other friends. So that's probably what she's doing. She probably went over her friend's house for a while. Because that's not the first time. I think he got sick and tired of seeing it out. Which she only was in the bathroom like an hour to get taking a shower. She was gonna come out and finish it. He took them all off. I don't know how, or maybe she was in there longer, or she was taking a nap, I think. And he put it all in the proper container, folded it in half, and put it away. Oh, you can do more tomorrow. I folded it out just right for you. She goes, you did not. And she told him, good. Now you can try to unstick it. Oh, it's sticky? I went, duh. That's why the diamonds stick. She says, yeah, you have time to do that. And once you unstick it, you get the parchment paper, put it on it. And he did that. He fixed it, but there was somebody at work I used to work with, so she would message me one day and not speak to me for like a year. I think one time I just pretended I didn't get the message. Until like a week later, oh, hi, how are you? She goes, I didn't message you. I went, yeah, like a week ago, I just saw it now. Nope, not me. I'm like, yeah. I screenshot the messages as oh, but I don't remember. I had 4 orange chickens over noodles. Ooh. Sounds good to me. Since we have garlic cloves, you know what I'm going to do if they're still good? I'm going to do this early tomorrow. So around lunch, tomorrow morning, I'm going to take out the pork chops. And I'm going to make nice garlic mashed potatoes. So how you do that is you boil the garlic cloves with the potatoes. All right? I told my dad, says, do you mind if I make garlic mashed potatoes? He goes, no, I want plain. I'm like, okay, no problem. He took a bite out of his mashed potatoes. Oh, there's no butter? I'm like, you said plain. And there's no salt and pepper? Oh, you said plain potatoes. That's what you said, so I made plain. And it was right before America's Got Talent, so I was going in the room to watch. No, you're at the dinner table. So I'm like leaning to the left, and he leaned to the left. I'm like, he says, you have hours before your show comes on. It's 8 o'clock now. He goes, oh, all right, go ahead. I'm like, really? Oh, he says, sorry. I'm like, it's okay. You didn't realize it was the time. But we laughed about it the next day because it was just funny. I actually at first was keeping these. I can always buy more. God, there's hundreds of them in it. I won't need hundreds. Remember when I was going to bring my guinea pigs back to the pet store because we just couldn't keep them. We had to get rid of them. I mean, I said to me, said the manager, says, really? Guinea pigs? And when someone has 3 pit bulls, well, there's no complaints about them. Who complains about guinea pigs? Oh, they run on the wheel all night and people can hear them. They don't have a wheel. I said to him, I'll never forgive you for the rest of your life. Then after they got it home, they sent me a message and said that I could keep them. Says, well, too effing late. They already got to home. Is there any teas? There's a couple teas. There's a few greens in here, so I'll just do those first. Well, the Ballingers, I think, is going to get close to having those babies. That baby, I mean. Remember this one woman, she even told her husband that she was having triplets. Because she knew how he felt about it. He was saying, oh, no, you ever have twins? No, she said, if you have triplets or twins, you're going to have to do selective reduction. She says, yeah, you make me do that, she says to him. You'll never see me or the kids ever. So when she was having triplets, she did not tell him he didn't even want a child. Thing, you know what? He left her before he even knew about the triplets. Yep. And so his mother asked her, what do you want me to tell him? He says, don't tell him nothing. He didn't want no kids anyway. That's why he left. You know, at one point you would be put in jail for adultery? Would you believe that? Because I can't believe that they people went to jail for adultery, because I watched this video about people in the spotlight who got arrested and stuff. Hi, Kelly. Call me Kelly. 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 Yep, it's true, Michelle. They just... Oh, good, because... Actually, I think they should, if they get caught. They should enforce it. Or, this one wife did this. Now, she had a best friend, right? She grew up with this guy. And he was gay. So, the husband didn't know that. Because the guy says, don't tell him I'm gay, you know. I don't want him to, like, judge me and stuff. She goes, oh, don't worry about it. Just bring your female friend there. Pretend you guys are husband and wife and don't believe in public affection. He goes, yeah, that's a good idea. So they, because she taught him how to kiss. Anyway, when they were kids. So they pretended that they were having an affair, and he got mad and says, oh, yeah, you and her have an affair. Why can't we have an affair? He goes, scratching his neck. Head to the side. I'm like, because it's not right, and I'll end it right now. And he goes, and he's gay. I know you're faking. He goes, how did you know? I said, oh, I seen you somewhere. And boy, was his face, I was told his face was beet red. He was so embarrassed. It was funny. I wish I could have seen a picture. In biblical times, they were stoned or killed. Yep. They were stoned to death. Yep. I know someone, she cheated on her husband. Husband favor, you know. Um, but never let her forget it. Do you really have to remind me? It says, well, I think of you with that guy every time we start to get intimate and I back off from you. Yep. Hey, that was missing one too. And it took him a while before he could actually be intimate with his wife. It was only like out to date with him. It wasn't no touchy anything. She was just went on a date with somebody and he was kind of hurt from it. Now, if he knew about it, it would be kind of different. But she lied to him and stuff like that. He got the master room. She had to go in the guest room on the twin bed until, he had the urge of missing her. I said to him, stay strong. Don't give in too soon. Oh, that could be my next reading plan. Adultery. I know that what's coming after that. I leaned back. There was a pain in my lower left side, so that means it's gonna be a toot coming. Toot 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 tootie. They should have called me Tootie. Why do they call Tootie Tootie? She doesn't toot, or does she? I toot. Oh, jeez. I remember one time I woke up, and I was rubbing my leg, and right in, not embedded in, didn't penetrate my skin, but there was a diamond stuck to my skin. I was like, what? I felt it the night before, so oh, I probably have a bug bite or something, and I went to sleep. It was just funny. I used to love it when I had my cockatiels. I would be actually one time I was outside and I was whistling, and someone says, "What are you doing, Michelle? Shh, watch." And I went, and my mom looked out this window, and I message, "Open the window," and I started whistling, and my bird was whistling at me. Yeah, he kept on going. It was just so fun. She goes, "That's so cool." She says that was so cool. And then she reported us for having a bird. And the manager says, "You have a bird?" I went, "Yeah, a cockatiel." Right in front of the woman says, "Oh, that's cool." I'm like, "She leaves the kids alone all night long unattended." I'm like, "Shouldn't you do something about that?" She says, "Oh, yeah, DCF's on the way over to her house now. I just called them because she's been at someone else's house where the kids are wearing just underwear running outside." She goes, "Oh, someone's watching them." And he goes, "No, there's no one in there." So the DCF took those kids away. She got evicted. And she seen the condition of her house was gross. So obviously she was leaving the kids alone every single night until like almost like all night long until like supper time. Then she would cook for them and put them to bed. And she would act she used to clean up the apartment and then go back to her boyfriend's house. Everybody knew they were doing that, and when I found out, I told my mom, and my mom told the manager, and that's when she reported us for having a bird. I'm like, he already knows. He says, "I had a canary. They made us get rid of it. They said the bird was too big." And she says, "It was only the size of my hand." I went, "No canaries the size of a hand." She had a parrot. I know someone had a parrot and had insurance on it, so they had to let her keep it. Any problems, any complaints, I will make you get rid of it. I'm like, you can't. I remember one time, I can't remember who it was, but I had a feeling they were lurking, and I said the name aloud, and I know you're here, and they typed in the chat, no, I'm not. Oops. It was funny. I can't remember who that was. Jeez, I almost knocked over the boat, but it had nothing in it, though. Okay, Arnie, no one's listening to me. I just said something, no one heard me. So, ooh, good Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh my gosh. Arnie, you're gonna get your butt kicked.
I'm here. I'm listening. Yeah, just kind of quiet today. Yeah, just upset from earlier today. And you can tell everyone, Michelle.
I already did. Yeah, I think I did, but I don't know if everybody knows. But Arnie's father was diagnosed with COVID, so he needs all your prayers. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I see you. That's good. One, two, three, four, five, six, nine. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, you're telling me. Yes, yesterday. Last year just sucked because we were on quarantine, home, strictly at home for like so long. I'm like, got used to just sitting around. The once the gym got to open up again, well, at first I felt unsafe there because of COVID and everything. My dad says, okay, then you go there once it opens up again. Because the next day it closed. Once it opened, I put the mask, wore the mask. I was doing good. My dad didn't mind taking me. Most of the time, he has to remind me, it's gym day, let's go, let's go. I'm like, oh, shoot, I'll get dressed in 1 second, I'll be right down. I went there, did good. Back was bad then, so I just did what I can. And my back got so bad, it says, okay, I'm done. My dad says, why? He says, I don't know, my back hurts. And that just hurt. It hurts. He goes, oh boy. And he goes, once the COVID slows down, we'll get a breast reduction and stuff. He says, if he had to pay it, he would pay it. I'm like, oh boy, that's a tough surgery. He goes, why? It's a hard thing to recover from. He says, I'm not saying this to get rid of you, but you could go in a home. It says, I know. But and a half. Yep. Well, that's 3. I guess I can't count. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, most likely I'll be going to bed, laying in my bed early. One time at work, I needed another shirt. I was soaked. And they looked at me. We don't have your size. Aren't you the one that we had to have especially made? I went, no. You have my size in there. Well, you can go home. I'm giving you permission to go home. And she wrote me down as a sick day. And had someone take me home and says, why am I being taken home? I just get a shirt. And that girl said, "What size are you?" And I told her, says, "I'll be right back." And gave me a whole bunch of shirts, like a big box. I did that one time. I had my backpack or my lunch or something, lunch box. And there was a package there, and I took the whole box. I stuffed them in my lunch bag. Of course, they see me because there was a camera there. I don't care. And there were oh no, there was like 4 of my size. So I took those 4. They said, "Did you take them all?" No, just my size. What? No, just one was right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, bad year. Last year, man. I even told my dad, "Says, are you ready for this?" He goes, "Yep, I'm ready." And my brother says, "What?" My dad said to him, "She's gonna go to the gym no matter how she feels, 3 hours a day, no breaks off until she gets under 200 pounds, or at least 200." He says. Then COVID started, and then we're on quarantine. And I looked at my dad and went, "My plan is shot." He says, "Don't worry about that right now. Just worry about not getting um the virus."
Okay, Layla, what do you want to see? You're nudging the phone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, Layla wants to see coloring tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to color tomorrow. She wants to see. No, I don't want that. Oh. No. It's different than an iPad. I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna have. She wants pencils tomorrow. So I'll. She wants a dancing pencil. Dancing pencil. Yep. Well, and there's another K. Hopefully there's not another K. We can only handle one. Oh. I remember this one woman, right? She did not. We can't remember. Oh yeah, the back room got flooded in Riverbend because someone left the toddler upstairs alone, and they flooded the whole room, and the baby stuff got all ruined. This other woman, which her child was 3, okay, he was out of the crib for a long time. It's a very nice crib. And she gave her the mattress and the bedding and stuff. 3 days later, says, "Oh, did you buy a new crib yet? Because I need that back." And they go, "Why do you need that back?" "I have a baby." No one knew she had a baby. So when did you have a baby? "Oh, the other day. I told you." "No, you never told us." It wasn't her baby. She was babysitting. And then her oldest son squealed on her and says, "Mom, you're babysitting. You don't need that crib." And I'll tell Dad too. And the boy says, "You can keep the crib. It belonged to my dad anyway." He'll understand. And all the baby stuff, and brought it right over to her and stuff. Remember one time I told my dad, "I'm not going to the gym today. Why? I forgot to wash my clothes yesterday." He says, "Just put it on. You won't notice." Walk right next to him. "Oh, whew, you do notice." I says, "You know what? I could wear a different pair of sweatpants and different shirt. It won't be the gym shirt, but I can do that." So, "Are you allowed to?" Of course I'm allowed to. So that's what I did. I put on a regular shirt and different sweatpants. And he goes, "Well, that's better." I says, "I told you I was stinky." I'll do a couple more colors and I'll call it for the night and go to bed. I think that is there. I want to see. Let me separate these colors first. Yeah, there's some from a Y. Y? Yeah, there's some Y's in there. I think. Is that Y's? Wait a minute. Let me put you right next to you. No. Oh. You can't tell. I really cannot tell. You know what? They can stay in there because I can't tell that's a darker purple or what. I think it's from that one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go now. And this won't stay, so. Haha. All right. Oh. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love, don't judge. Peace out.